Hi. I wanted to introduce a short series of clips on understanding Jinn. Now, it's a very complex subject, and I'm just doing a very basic introduction for you, but it's a useful thing if you're moving from beginner to more experienced in Tai Chi. Now, you'll often hear people confusing Jinn, which I'll explain in a moment, with posture. So they'll say the first movements of a form are Ponglo Jian, and they'll suggest that that's the names of the movements, but it isn't. These words, Ponglo Jian, are the four primary Jinn. That is the four primary spirits or methods or experiences when doing movements in a certain way. And the movements ward off, roll back, press, and withdraw and push all have a particular association with particular sorts of Jinn, that is Ponglo Jian. Sometimes people think that the movement is called that, but the movement is called whatever it's called. Look in the mirror or roll back or ward off, whatever. And the Jinn is the name for the spirit with which you do the movement. So what I'm going to do in this short series is I'm not going to give you a huge amount of detail or background. Just try to get you have a sense of what the Jinn might be when you're approaching a particular movement, or how to feel it, how to find it, and how to introduce it into your Tai Chi. So this will help you to get a new dimension in your Tai Chi, and I look forward to giving you much more detail as you progress. Have fun. So the first thing I'd like to say is that there are thousands of Jinn. The 10,000 things, the myriad of things. There's a different way of feeling your movement, a different way of fulfilling your movement. For every individual, for every time, for every circumstance. But in Tai Chi, most people go back to the basic eight Jinn, and they usually broken into two categories: the four primary Jinn, that is the ones that you really do use pretty well everywhere, and then the four secondary Jinn, ones that are pretty important, but you don't necessarily see them as dominant as the other four. When you put those eight Jinn together with the different directions, forward, back, left, right, and stay still, then you have 13 essentials of Tai Chi. You're doing the movement and you're doing it in a particular direction. Of course, a bit of bad arithmetic, not arithmetic, bit of bad maths in there, don't you think? Because it's got to be 8 multiplied by 5, not 8 plus 5. But I guess people just wanted to make a point. So we're going to look at the first four, the first primary Jinn, Pong, Lo, Jian, and then we're going to look at the secondary Jinn, the second four, which are Lia, Tsai, Kao, and Chou. And I'll explain what they are in little sections for each one. So enjoy.